Welcome to the channel. So today's video is another lead code problem, which is removing the duplicates from the sorted list. um, First of all, we will read the problem statement and then we will go to the solution. So they are basically saying that we have been given the head of a sorted linked list. We have to delete all the duplicate elements so that the list is basically unique and each element should appear only once. So we have to return basically the head of the sorted list. So let's see some examples. In the first example, you can see that one is repeated, so the linked list becomes 1 2, and here 1 is repeated twice, so it becomes 1, and 2 and 3 is also repeated twice, so it becomes 1 2 3. So the logic is I think very simple. So let's quickly jump to the solution. So if we have been given this type of question, right, we will take an example and we will simply dry run the solution, so the solution becomes very crystal clear. Okay, so first of all, we have been I have declared a pointer which is pointing to the head, right? um, so this is basically the current pointer, and it has the same address as the head has. So head is pointing to the first basically node, so the current is pointing to the first node. Okay, so next we have declared another pointer which we have been given nothing, like null value. Null means nothing. Okay, so next we have declared a while loop. We will see this condition later on. Okay, so first of all, we will see that if the current's value is equals to current's next value, so this is not true, else will work, and current will go to this. So current will go to this, right? Okay, so on the next iteration, current's value is equals to the current's next value, right? So node to delete will have the value of, like, will have the address of currents next. So current is basically pointing to this too. So currents next is basically this. So this is called the node to delete, right? Node to delete. I will say node del, right? Node del. Okay, so what we will do is current next will have the value of currents next, right? So current 2 will point to this 2, and we will simply delete this, right? Here we will free the memory. Okay, next, on to the next iteration, current will have the same value, right? Okay, so current will have the same value and current's value will become the same as current's next value. So next, what gonna we do is node to delete will point to this, right? We will write node del, which will point to this too, right? So currents next, which is basically this, will have the value of, like, will have the address of currents next. So this will point to this null, right? So this is pretty much clear. So we will delete this too also. Okay, so after this, our linked list, if I draw it again, so our linked list look like this, right? Okay, so next, our current is pointing to this. So at this stage, currents next will become null. You can see that currents next is null, so this condition become false because we have placed and here, and basically means that when these both conditions are true, so we will go onto the we will go further down here. Okay, so this while become false, and if it become false, we will return the head and we will return this one, right? So our linked list basically now it is unique, it has all the elements which are unique, they appear once. So we have successfully removed the duplicates from the linked list. So hope you like the video, and if you have any queries, you can ask me in the comment section. Thank you so much.